Okay guys, what's going on today? It's my third attempt at narrating since I kept getting interrupted by screaming kids today. So I wanted to find a battle just before I left for you guys, before I go to Europe. With some random Serebii Guy person. He didn't have a YouTube name, so whatever. So yeah, I thought in the team preview I saw a Zoroark, so I thought maybe this would have been like a trick, something. Like, maybe this would have been a Zoroark. But I see right away, fake out. Not, obviously not Zoroark. So, anyway, so I got him my Reflect, and he's just going to U-turn out of there. Whatever. I think maybe this is a Zoroark. So I went for the taunt. I'm like, I bet this is a Zoroark. And it was, because I saw a Nasty Plot. I'm like, it is a Zoroark. But, I set up the light screen, just kind of expecting the flamethrower, but I really just kind of should have saved him for a little bit later, and U-turned out of there right away. But fortunately, it didn't work like that, and I just actually set up the screen, and he's gonna be able to kill me off of another flamethrower. So unfortunately, I lost my Whimsicott a little earlier than I wanted to. So. And his taunt wear off. Wow, I forgot about that. It didn't even freaking take too long for it to wear off. So anyway, I don't know why I didn't notice it. I should have been paying closer attention. Once again, another mistake. Wow. I thought maybe he would have had Life Orb or something. I wasn't sure. But he just tricked me over a Dark Gem. I'm like, or I just tricked him over. I just tricked over my Scarf, maybe Life Orb, and he tricked over Life Orb. I don't know. But expecting him to switch out, I go just for the Volt Switch. Just to go and hit whatever is incoming or whatever. Which incomes is Gyarados, which is very nice. So that was good for me. His Gyarados goes down, and I get to I just get to switch out into whatever. So I just bring out Robot Chicken, and I see the Togekiss. I know right away Thunder Wave. So I'm like, okay, just gonna send out Espeon and have him get the magic bounce. Bounce it on back to you. There, girl. There. It's nice to be on the other side. So my light screen wore off. So I'm just gonna switch out and go into Robot Chicken. And thinking maybe he might have switched. Oh, he's going for the Water Pulse. Thinking maybe he might have switched. I go for the Hone Claws here, and just maybe the whatever may be coming in next. But obviously he's probably just gonna look like he's gonna stay in, and he's gonna go with Aura Sphere, which I didn't realize during the battle. I'm like, wow, what did he use to take me all the way down? But turns out it was Aura Sphere. I didn't think, like, did he use, like, Fire Blast and Credit or something? I'm like, well, whatever. But, so I just take him out with a nice beam. Life Orb's gonna do a little bit of damage for me. So, yeah, so in comes Zugajendo. I was thinking maybe, Fake Out, so I just went into Friend just to take it. But he actually just goes for U-turn, and Friend takes that quite well, so it didn't even matter. So it was still a good switch into that point. So yeah, in comes Lily Giant, or Lilligant, rather, sorry. Is that how you can say it? I don't know. But I see this is the real one now after I see Quiver Dance, and I'm like, why did I still stay in? I'm like, what was my purpose for staying in? Was I thinking of something stupid, or what? Don't know. I'm like, wow, what am I staying in for? This is bad. Why am I staying in? But I get the burn from Scald. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's nice for damage, but whatever. It's not good for whatever. So I just go into Robot Chicken to fodder out or whatever. And he's going to lock himself in the Petal Dance. So that's actually pretty nice for me, because now he's locked in the Petal Dance. And I can just bring in Rotom to finish him off with the Overheat. So in comes Easy Bake. And he's still locked in the Petal Dance, obviously. So I'm just going to go straight for the Overheat and take him out. Yeah, he breaks at it. Wow, he's getting really lucky with, like, things ending early for him. Wow, I just realized that. Like, first the Taunt, and, like, now the Petal Dance. I'm like, okay. But, he's getting status hacks anyway, so whatever. But, so I'm just going to switch out, because I don't know what's coming. Oh, I thought it was Fake Out. There we go. I thought it was Fake Out that I was going to take again since I see this. But it turns out to be Shadow Ball. I'm like, oh, this must be something. I was thinking maybe for a second, and then I'm like, it could have been Kagendo. I'm like, wait a minute, no, isn't it Kagendo? Kagendo can't learn Shadow Ball, you retard. But then I just realized, oh, it's good. It's Zoroark. I get the burn on the Zoroark again. Break his illusion. And I know he's scarfed and I know he's locked in, so why didn't I switch out here to Miltank? Why? Wow. Wow. This is like a bad, like, this is not a smarter match for me. Anyway, I went for Recover to gain back some health, why I just kind of maybe stalled out the burn because I thought it was like locked into it. The smarter move would have switched into Utterly Sexy here, but yeah, I wasn't thinking during this battle, clearly. But, so, I'm gonna just go for the EQ, and that does a nice chunk of damage after he switches out, I guess, because he's locked in the Shadow Ball, obviously. So I'm just gonna go for the obvious Earthquake again, just to finish off, and, the Kagendo, so I'm glad that's out of the way, because that thing was being kind of, like, slightly annoying. Anyway, he's just gonna go for the, Night Daze here, and that's gonna take me, not dead, but almost dead. But Earthquake will finish him off. And yeah, I'm just going to barely hang on here with some HP. Then he sends out Haxorus. I'm like, huh, that sounds like Chris's name before I rechanged it for him to Lucario. So yeah, he goes with a Dragon Dance. I'm just going to get him with a Double Edge. I think it's going to crit here. I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't think it would have. Oh, whatever. I had, like, another Pokemon to take him out anyway, so I forget who that last Pokemon was. Whatever. So anyway, good game, Serebii Guy, or whatever. Hey guys, I hope you liked that battle. As I said in the video, I'm leaving for Europe. I'm leaving tomorrow for 10 days. So I will be back on June 6th, and yeah, I just wanted to get something a little ready for you guys before I left. Hey, good job, one. So, what was I going to say before my phone interrupted me? Oh, all my battles are done, and I gave them to Chris, put them on a flash drive. The only problem he's going to have is I forgot to name my files, and I forgot, so when I was doing narrations, I also forgot the name of everybody's YouTube name. Oh, it's wonderful. My dad's calling on the phone. I'm not even in the mood to talk to my dad right now. But, I'll just keep let that ringing. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, in all reality, I seriously don't even want to go on this trip. I really don't. I don't want to go on this trip. 1, I will be without internet for 10 days. 2, my phone don't work over there. I mean, Verizon, come on. How much money do I pay to you for a freaking month? And only to tell me that my phone doesn't work over in Europe. It's only like a freaking, like, year and a half old. Seriously. Even T-Mobile's phones work over in Europe. What is your problem, Verizon? Ugh. So, yeah, anyway, whatever. I'll be back in 10 days and everything. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. We don't have